Hey, it's Kurt. How you doing? Hey, it's a beautiful day and we're going to take a little day trip today to Sunol and a little train ride on the Niles Canyon Railroad. Why don't you come along and join us as we just enjoy this beautiful summer day. Come on along. All right, so here we go, off on a little daytime adventure to Sunol. So what are you expecting from today, Linda?
Oh my goodness, some unfamiliar scenery, for one thing. I have an open mind.
That's always good. And just like you, see, I plan these things, and kind of just like you, she's along for the ride.
That's about it.
So we're first gonna head to the city of Sunol, or the town of Sunol. Don't know how big. I'm not sure I've ever been to Sunol, but then we're gonna just explore a little bit, maybe have a little bit of lunch, and explore the surroundings, and then we'll do the train ride at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So one of the things we've discovered is, we like to go out on little trips, and like we did to Africa West and Santa Rosa, things like that. And one of the things we have discovered is in this day and age and time is we like to come home at night. We don't really like to stay in hotels or overnight. We like our own beds. So, that's the beauty about living in the Bay Area, is there's so many places you can go on day trips. And so that's one of the things we're discovering, and we're going to do more of. We want to make a trip up Mount Diablo. We want to discover some of the little town, and and every once in a while we like to go down to Monterey and things like that. We may stay overnight, but it's no longer our preferred, because for one thing, I never sleep very well in the hotels, especially the first night, so I have to drug myself up to sleep, and that's not really any fun. So, but anyway.
Now be careful what you say, how you drug yourself to sleep. That means a leave PM. That's what that means.
Yeah. This is the little town of Danville, which is actually kind of deceiving because it is a neat little town, actually. The downtown is a fun little town to explore, and it's a little deceiving, just like Alamo and Danville follow each other. They go east. The towns actually stretch east all the way to the Mount Diablo foothills, with pretty plush living areas. Of course, you got Black Hawk as you get up there, and other gated high-end communities. But yeah, this is downtown Danville. Saturdays, downtown Danville is definitely a busy place, and so it takes a little while to get through. So after going through Danville, now we go into, we're going to hit some San Ramon and than the Dublin, Pleasanton. There's really nothing special about those towns. Those are mostly commercial areas and that you go through. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the freeway from here, get past all of those till we're back into some interesting, and then I'll get off the freeway and we'll snake our way to Sonoma. Well, here we are in Sunol, and our first thought is, boy, there is not a whole lot around here. So, well, we've got 2 hours to kill. I guess we go exploring a little bit. Maybe we can find a little coffee shop to sit in and sip on coffee. So, I guess let's go exploring. All right, here we are in the little town of Sunol. There's not a whole lot to it, let me tell you. So we're going to head up to the little train station. This is coming in to the town from the freeway, coming down here, and then it curves around. There's the railroad station on one side. There is the little coffee shop on the other, a little post office right there, and that's it. That's what the town of Sunol consists of. There's your post office. There's the statue of the dog mayor. The mayor of Sunol. There you go. There's your mayor. At least in 1994 anyway. What do you think of this little town, Linda?
Well, it's certainly quaint, different, quiet. I think we're only seeing a fraction of it.
I kind of agree. There's probably a lot more to it behind the scenes. All right, let's go on over to the railway station. The train, the morning train, will be coming back from Niles here in about 10 minutes or so. So we want to catch that coming in the station. There's the road. There's a parking lot. The reason the parking lot's so full because there was already a morning train that went there and back. Little museum here. Little gift shop over here.
couple of other things you can get there in that car. We carry 2 open cars in the back and 1 open car in the very front. If you go to the front, you're right behind the engine. It gets a little louder, kids here. Just FYI. There's also a closed car past the gray one where you have a little bit more shade than what you have in the open car. The gray car has 2 restrooms in it with water, like you know from the hotels and airplanes and these kind of things. Also, one of them has a baby changing station in it if need arises. I also have, and the gentleman put it right now up here, my knee saver.
Okay, time to go board the train. After waiting in what seemed like an airport security line, it's time to get on the train.
I like those guys. There you go. Watch your step there. Step on your skirt.
How you doing? Well, we're aboard the train. I had to start with a little snack, hot dog. What do you have?
Cheese crackers.
Cheese crackers. No. Already got mustard on my pants. And we'll be getting going here in a few minutes, and I'll give you a tour of the train. All right, we switched to first class seats. A little bit more comfortable inside seats for the way back, because those wooden bench seats will get your back and your other back a little sore. So, all right. Well, I think you've just pretty much seen everything. So we'll see you when we get back to Sunol. Alright, we're done with our little train adventure. Now it's time to go find something to eat because we're hungry. Sitting there for 2 hours, even though I had a hot dog, but still hungry. So here we are at, what is this place called?
Bosco's Store and Beer or something like that.
So, of the two restaurants in town, this is the one that's not having a private party. But gonna have a sandwich, gonna have something to eat. We'll be hitting the road again. Alright, well, time to hit the road back home. That was fun. It was interesting. It was just a nice little day trip. So we're going to hit the road and bring this video to an end. So thanks for coming with us, and join us again next time. Bye-bye.